So now I'll take you through a step by step on how to upload your product on Sebaga Africa. Firstly, you need to log in, create your vendor account, and get approved. Once you are approved, this is what your interface is going to look like. So, this is how you register an account on Sebaga Africa. Once you're on the website, you go to register, and this is the page that you will land on. If you are a customer, you would put in your full name, your email address, your phone number, and your password of choice. And then from there, scroll down a bit and then make sure I'm a customer is clicked, as well as agreeing to the terms and conditions. Once you have done that, we can then go ahead and click on register. That would be it. However, if you're interested in registering as a vendor, you would need to put all of that information plus your shop name, put the shop name again with no spaces, the phone number or the business phone number, and then go ahead and accept the terms and conditions and click on register. So once you have successfully created your account, you log in and you'll be able to see your overview, a list of things like your orders, reviews, orders that have been requested, and so forth. Now, if you're interested in becoming a vendor after you have been a customer first, all you need to do is click on become a vendor. And then you put in the shop name that you want to put, the shop name again without the space. You put your phone number, then you put your documents that show your company is registered, as well as your government ID here. Agree to the T's and C's, and then click on register. So once you have arrived on your homepage and you are logged in, you should click on your name on the top right corner, and this will bring you to your own personal dashboard where you're able to see the things that you've ordered. But because we are a vendor, we're going to click on vendor dashboard on the left, and this will bring us to this interface. Here's where we can see a list of all of our products, our orders, any reviews that we've received, and so forth. If you click under products, you will see the button that says create, and this is what you click on in order to create your product. You start by putting in your product name in as much detail as possible, and then this permalink is automatically created based on your name. Here, you put your product description to try to make it as detailed as possible so that when people are looking for it, it's able to be picked up, and add some special features about your product if possible. Then from here, I'd recommend you compile all of this information before you start, just so you can make it easy and copy and paste. On the side, we have categories. So I'm working on a basket right now, which falls under home and living. It can be used as home decor. It can be used to store some bedding. Some people could use it in the kitchen. So depending on the uses that it qualifies for, select the relevant category. I've also selected crafts because this is a handmade product. Um, Under brands, your brand is going to appear under here once you are registered. So do make sure that you are registered and verified so that you can select your brand there. And then let us know if this is a new product or if it's a bestseller or if you have a special offer going on. And then we upload a picture, upload as many pictures as possible from different angles. Make sure that they're clean and crisp. And if you have a video, you can upload that as well. Because this is a platform to sell, a marketplace, add your price. And then for shipping purposes, do add details around the weight of the product, how big it is in terms of height, width, and length. And then if it has special things like color specific to it, do highlight that under the attributes feature. And then for product options, for example, if maybe there's a small one, big, large, like different sizes and things like that, this is the section where you would put that specification. If there are questions that people normally ask you about your products, this is where you would put them. You type out the question that they would ask and then also put the answer so that if customers online have a question, they can easily find the answer. And this just helps them to make a better decision to buy your product. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste all of the answers to this particular question and put it in there. And then as soon as you see the green tick, you know that it is saved. We also have something called tags or key attributes. But before we get there, if you have a barcode or a specific number attached to your product, this is where you would put it, just so that it's uniform across all the platforms that you sell it on and it's easy to track. The SKU is created automatically. And then, if maybe there's a minimum order or maximum order, for example, they can only minimally order like one, or the max order you can take it once is five. That's what you would put there. And then if you have the tags, you should have tags to help you identify different ways your product can be called. As you can see, I've put there multiple. If there are VAT inclusive costs in your pricing, please indicate that. If the product is new, this also helps us put it on the banner where we highlight new items or we highlight products that are being discounted. And then you click on Save under Publish, and you are good to go. Awesome. And then here is just simply where we check out if our product listed successfully. So you go back to. So this is the homepage of the Sebaga Africa platform. And what you'll find here is some tabs that guide you through the website. You can shop by category, you can learn more about us, you can shop all the products, you can see the stores listed under us, some blogged articles about our different brands and products, some frequently asked questions, as well as a way to contact us directly. If you scroll on further, you will see some banners and a little bit more about Sebaga Africa. Here we have our categories listed again, some featured brands based on either new products or just learning more about the company where it's based. And then here you will see that these are some adverts where you can, as a vendor, see or place an advert for your products, and also for the customer to be able to see what is new, what's popping on the platform. Now, let's try to buy something. So you go to all products, or maybe you're looking for a particular type of product. You would search for it here. So these are currently all the products that we have on our database. You can see that they're all, as of now, cleaning detergents. So what you would do is you would select one of them, and this would give you information about the company, the brand, where they're based, and their contact details, as well as the product. And then you take the particular product that you're interested in and you add it to your cart. Once that is done, you can then go to your cart, review the products that you have, and if you like it, if you're good, if you're comfortable, you want to go ahead and purchase the product, you can proceed to check out. Now, because we need to calculate shipping, you will need to put your information and your address that you ideally want us to deliver to, as well as a contact number that we can reach you on. You can then proceed to pay either through Stripe or via PayPal, and then put any notes that you want here. If you'd like a company invoice, you can add that as well. And then what happens is that shipping is automatically calculated based on the location that you've put, but also looking at where the product will be shipping from. When you did register, you would have put in all this information. So then once that is done, you can go ahead and check out and make your payment. That way we will get to process your purchase. I hope this is all clear, and we're very excited to have you using Sebaga Africa, where we are taking Africa to the world.